There's been a lot of research that's looked at exercise as a form of treatment for concussion and persistent concussion symptoms. And generally the way this is done is you go to a clinician who has training in concussion that can administer what's called the Buffalo Concussion Treadmill Test. With this test, we gradually increase your rate of exertion to try and find out what your kind of breaking point is. And what we're looking for during that test is to try and find out not if you get symptoms, because generally people doing this test have symptoms. We're looking to find out what point the symptoms get worse. Because the treatment for these types of dysfunctions is exercise. But if you're going to get symptomatic at, let's say, a heart rate of 150 beats per minute, well, I don't want you exercising at 150 beats per minute every day, because you're just going to be flaring yourself up and making yourself worse. So I want to find out what your breaking point is, and I want to lower your heart rate threshold down so that you're actually working out at a rate that's safe, that's not going to exacerbate things and make things worse. And what you do is you do this exercise every single day, this what's called sub-symptom threshold exercise, lower than your threshold, and you do this every day for a week or two, and you come back in and we retest you. After we retest you, we can hopefully establish a higher threshold. Once we establish a higher threshold, well, now you're working out at a higher heart rate. And again, it's safe because we've established what the threshold is and we're staying below that threshold. The goal, however, is to gradually work you up to a point where you can have full physical exertion with no increase in any of your symptoms, at which point we can let you go and do whatever type of exercise activity you want to. At the same time this is going on, what you notice is that people's symptoms are rapidly decreasing. Once they get better blood flow, more activity, more, exercise is good for all sorts of things like endorphins and sleep and inflammation and all these other things. The symptoms of concussion, including headache, start to drop.